Good morning, guys. This is Zach Edgar from Jim Schmidt Chevrolet. Just wanted to get that walk around video of this Sierra over to you. Go over some of the features with you as well. We'll start here at the steering wheel. On the left here, you have your cruise control buttons. It does have adaptive cruise. If you don't like adaptive cruise, you can actually turn it off by holding the cancel button for 10 seconds. A lot of people don't know that. Your forward collision alert, you can actually set this to 3 different depths, close, medium, and far. Kind of depends how close you want the car in front of you to be until the vehicle starts freaking out and letting you know to stop. Heated steering wheel, located here. On the other side, we have your voice command and answer call button, as well as your hang up call button, and your information center controls are located right here on the right. You can scroll through oil life, tire pressure, brake pad life, engine hours, just a bunch of different information by using this. Your seat buttons are located on the back side of the left side of the steering wheel. Volume is on the right. Moving over to the mirror, you do have the camera mirror, which you can turn to a regular mirror, or a camera mirror just by flicking that switch. Universal home remote and the sunroof controls and the sliding fifth window buttons are all located here. It does have built-in navigation, as well as Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. I personally like Android Auto and Apple CarPlay better, just because they seem to update faster with detours and construction and things like that, but that's personal preference. Let's play with this a little bit. Go back home. I want to show you the camera. So you have 6 different camera views on here: forward, backwards, rear top down, front top down, surround. You can look down the sides of the vehicle, and then your standard backup camera or your trailer hitch guidance view. We'll move it further down a little bit. You do have dual climate control on here, so your passenger and your driver can set their own temperatures. If you wanted it to go back to whatever the driver has it set at, just unclick that sync button or click the sync button and it'll go back to what the driver has it on. Heated and ventilated seats here as well. You got your lane keep assist, which kind of nudges you into the middle of the lane. You do have the option to turn that off if you don't like that feature. Park assist, which is what beeps and vibrates when you're coming up to someone, or not coming up to someone, trying to park and getting close to something. This vehicle does have the auto stop start function, so if you come to a stoplight or a stop sign, the engine will power off. Once you release the brake, it will come back on. A lot of people don't like that as well, so they do give you the option to override that feature with this button as well. Excuse me. Tailgate release button located here. Your 4-ways traction control. You do have a 110 volt outlet in the bed. Pushing that button turns it on. Your hill descent assist and your power running boards you can extend out with this button here. Wireless charging as well. It does have the heads up display too. I don't know if you can see that. You can kind of change what information you have up on your heads up display with these 3 buttons here, as well as the brightness and the position of it moving it up and down. Over to the left, you have your drive mode buttons. To the left is tow mode. To the right, you got normal, sport, and off-road modes here. Sport changes the shift points, makes it a little more fun, keeps the power longer. 4-wheel drive buttons located here on the left as well. 4 high, 4 low, 2 high, auto. You have your fog light buttons, your bed light button, your cluster dimmer and brightens, and then your standard headlight controls here. It does have memory seating as well as Bose premium speakers. Parking brake located underneath the steering wheel on the left. Trailer brake controller, a couple USB cigarette outlet, and another 110 volt here in the front as well. Interior on this thing is spotless as it should be. Move to the back. The second row seats are also heated, so no one in here should have cold butts in the New Hampshire winter this year. Back seat doesn't look like anyone's even sat in it. I mean, that looks great. Tires have good tread on them. It does have the spray in bed liner, and then right there you can see the 110 volt outlet that I was talking about that you can turn on with that button in the cab. So that's basic rundown of the car. Now let's see if we can't find any scratches or anything like that on it. I'm not seeing any. Take a good walk around here. Didn't see anything on the driver's side. Looks like you got one tiny little paint chip right there in the rear bumper. And two more little tiny ones. Passenger side's looking clean as well. Not seeing any scratches or dents there either. So we're good there. The front bumper, which is usually chipped up because these are painted front bumpers, looks like it had one rock chip there, but that's been touched up. Another one down there. So that is a rundown of the vehicle and a good look at it. Didn't see anything worth noting except for, a couple of rock chips on the bumpers, but you'll have that kind of thing. So let me know what you guys think and how you want to go from here. Thanks.